Hi, it's Chris, and I'm down here at the WCA, I'm coming to you live at lunch on Monday. And I hope you can hear me. I've got some folks checking it out. We're trying to make sure we come to you live and clear. So I'm trying some little earphones here. I'm going to get some thumbs up if you can all hear me. It is great. Oh, good. I'm getting thumbs up. So, yeah, you can hear me coming to you live at lunch. If you're joining us live, thank you. We want you to share this link, give us a reaction, ask some questions. We come to you live at lunch on every Monday, whether rain or shine, whether it's a holiday or not. We've been doing this for a year now, actually, a year, coming to you live at lunch. We'll share this link in a little bit here today on YouTube and on IGTV. And we've had some of you come back and send us notes and actually had a couple of people see me out in the community and give us some love and share it, say hey. So thank you. But again, share this link. If you're watching right now or you're watching it later, share this link because you never know who is going to be watching and who this might help. I want to give a shout out really quickly to the folks who answer our 24-hour hotlines, and that is 208-343-7025, because we know that there are people out there who are not in safe situations. And since the start of this pandemic, and Saturday was the 1 year anniversary since the first positive case of COVID-19, the coronavirus in Idaho, we have had a significantly higher um, re, uh, increases in calls for service in our hotline and in emergency intakes into our shelter. So we know there are your friends, your sisters, your brothers, your coworkers, the people you used to see at the gym or go for walks with. Now, it's a beautiful day out here. I am downtown at the corner of 8th and Washington, in front of what's in our admin building and our crisis center. You may recognize it. I got the Capitol building in front of me. I got Boise High, the Y, and this beautiful statue behind me. The statue is called Taking Flight. That actually represents the transformation of those who are impacted by domestic abuse and sexual assault, transformation to freedom, the transformation of resilience. You can see this butterfly. I don't know if you can see this butterfly, monarch butterfly. Anyway, live at lunch. I want to say hi to those people who are popping on. Please share this link. Let folks know that you're not alone. If you're worried about somebody, check in with them. Keep checking in. Let them know they're not alone, because that is the most important thing that you can do. A lot of people are just getting really restless. It's been a long winter. It's been a long year. Trust me, we know. We miss seeing you. I have the pleasure of overseeing the programs of prevention and outreach, marketing, communications. I obviously am a people person and I miss seeing your faces. So when I get to come and see you this way, this is how I get to see you. This is how you get to see me. But in my team, my people who work with me, the prevention team, the outreach team, they miss getting to see a lot of you as well. They're coming to you virtually. So education, prevention, we can come to you. We can do education and prevention work virtually, but it's not the same, is it? It's not the same as getting to go out and hang out with your friends and have meals together and visit and share stories. Well, there's a couple of great organizations who are doing some stuff for us this week, and I just wanted to share that with you. If you're maybe getting together with some folks and having some meals outside, or you want to get some great takeout, which my husband and I have really enjoyed a lot of takeout, maybe a little too much takeout, not enough gym time, well, at least me, over the past year. Um, we wanted to give a shout out to a couple of organizations, especially the Alpha Chi Omega sorority at Boise State University. They are a fantastic group of young women who, year after year, do a whole lot of work and a whole lot of creativity into raising funds, much needed funds for us. Their national philanthropy as an organization is domestic violence. And locally, these young women have adopted us and have supported us for years, as long as I have been here, which actually is coming up on 8 years. Crazy. And they usually have a contest where they bring people together and they do fundraising all week long. And as we know, things like that are difficult this year, but that didn't stop them. They're not letting a global pandemic, stop them. So shout out to the young women at Alpha Chi Omega in Boise who have organized some fundraising things all week long. They have got a drive-by pizza pie with Alpha Chi for 3 to 6 at their Alpha Chi house today on Chris Way. You can check out and find out information. I think it's a drive-by like pizza party. You can go and get some pizza and drive by, and the proceeds benefit the WCA. So that's today. Tomorrow they have organized a give back night with our friends at Tin Roof Tacos, which is personally one of my very favorite. I love shrimp tacos. and they're awesome. I get them and take them home. I live in Meridian, on the other side of Meridian, and so I work downtown here, and it's a lovely little drive home. They're still delicious by the time we get them home. We've eaten plenty of tin roof since the pandemic began, so I'll be taking some tin roof home. But it's a give back night organized in partnership with the girls from Alpha Chi and Tin Roof Tacos, and we appreciate that because every dollar helps. Every dollar that comes in the door, 92 cents of every dollar goes to benefit direct client services. So those are women and men and children and any gender expression that comes through our door. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you identify or how you feel. If you've been impacted by domestic abuse and sexual assault, we can help you. You can come here and find safety and find healing and get some counseling and case management, and we can help you. So every dollar helps. And also on tomorrow night is a charity night at 10 Barrel downtown. So 10 Barrel, they're doing give back night, which is awesome. They have amazing macaroni and cheese, and they have really good French fries and great beverages. So if you want some takeout, I think they're doing socially distancing in the city of Boise. So if you're comfortable going in there too, great food. I know I'm missing seeing people, but doing a lot of takeout myself. That's where my comfort level is. So that's some great stuff. Um, the Alpha Chi Omega sorority girls are also doing some really fun things. Paddle up Pokey on Friday night, so 4 to 9, give back night. They're doing some kind of talent show. I think it's a virtual talent show. You can find out anything else, any their information by going to their Instagram. That's AXO Boise State. They also have some really talented folks running their Instagram account, so they always put out some great stuff, some educational, informational stuff. So we want all of the community to know that everyone who does even the smallest things to help support our clients and the services that we provide. We are so grateful because every little bit helps. And again, we typically have here, just to give you an idea, we typically have one emergency intake each quarter. And from the beginning of the pandemic to the end of last calendar year, I think we had 19. So if you're looking at about 4 a calendar year, we had 19 between the stay home order from the governor and the end of the calendar year. So that is just the scope of the significant increase in the request for services. And at over an 80% increase in the calls we received to our hotlines related to just domestic abuse, over 80% from 2020 compared to 2019. So over a 50% increase in all calls, but over 80% in just related to domestic violence. So this is our community. This is us here in the Treasure Valley, the beautiful Treasure Valley. I'm looking today. I grew up here, born and raised here. I have extended family here. I am a Vandal, right? But I'm a small town girl from Kuhn, Idaho, and I know this is a beautiful, wonderful place to live. But there are people here consistently living in these situations, and situations before that might have just been stressful, might have been borderline unhealthy, are now have gone full blown abusive and scary and violent. And there are men and women and children living day to day, isolated. Now they've been cut off from their support networks. Maybe they're staying at home. Maybe they've had to stop going to church or their recreational outings, or kids were not going to school. College classes have gone online. This happens to every age group, every socioeconomic status, every religion, every race. It doesn't know any boundaries. When someone chooses to abuse someone else, it's about power and control. That is what it's about. And that is all it's about. So if you're concerned about someone, reach out to them, keep reaching out. Let them know that you're there for them when they decide it's time to make a change, when they decide it's time for them to make that change in their life. And you can call our hotline, they can call our hotline, 208-343-7025. We have a great new website that our friends over at C3 Marketing helped us put together. A lot of time and thought went into how to make resources and information available. Outreach and prevention is information available is there as well. And also how to give. It's pretty easy to figure out how to give. If you want to support, you want to host one of these external fundraisers to help get information out there, we can bring you some swag, some shoe cards, so that you have a number with you. If you see something in the community that doesn't feel right, you can just hand out a shoe card. So there are lots of ways to get involved, to not only support services at the WCA, but also help create change in our community, because we really believe that change happens here. It happens right here, right now, with you watching this and you sharing a link and you making a comment and and starting with you. So thanks for watching Live at Lunch. We believe that change happens with each and every one of you. Start a conversation, reach out to somebody, and have a great Monday.